Hey guys, Keon the Movie King. I'm back again with another movie review, and today I'm reviewing the 2016 horror movie, The Void. The Void is a movie I was looking forward to. Had a lot of hype behind it. The plot is simple. Police officer Carter discovers a bloody soaked man in a deserted road. Picks him up and takes him to the nearest hospital where all the night shift staff are at. And the hospital becomes surrounded by these cult-like figures. Kind of look like the KKK to me, but cult-like figures. And the staff and the patients slowly start going insane. And all the havoc starts taking place. That's the basic plot of The Void. As I mentioned, I was really looking forward to this movie. Had a lot of hype. I even ended up. I don't really like to buy movies without watching them. Some people tend to do that. Just go and buy the movies, just to fill out their collection. Or not even seeing the movie. The movie can turn out to be shit, and they'll still put it in the collection. Nothing against them. I don't do that kind of stuff. I usually buy movies that I like. I don't care if no one likes it. I like them. So this was one of the occasions that I just ended up buying without watching because of the hype behind it. So, what's my take on The Void? Now, sorry about that. I gotta be kind of honest with you guys. I was really disappointed by this movie. It was, when you check out the trailers and you hear people talking about it, they like to say it's like From Beyond, The Thing. When it comes down to practical effects, I can see that. But in my opinion, this is my opinion, I don't think it's the same league as The Thing or the same league as From Beyond. The movie is okay. The plot, it's really hard to explain the plot, to be honest. I mean, I did give you a synopsis, but there's much more to it. It just kind of, they don't explain so much, and maybe they don't explain really a lot. And that could be the problem, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm just missing something when I was watching the movie. I didn't know any of the actors that were in the movie. The only actress I knew in the movie was what was her name? What the hell? Let me check this out. Sorry about that. Let me go on here, the trusted screen that I have going. Oh. Ellen Wong was the only actress I knew in this movie. I had to check on my screen. If you don't know who that is, she played Knife's Choi in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She was his Asian girlfriend in the movie. She was in this movie, and her character, I don't know. I only seen her in Scott Pilgrim, so every time I was looking at her, I just thought of Knife Choi. Her character kind of was annoying to me. I gotta be honest, it was kind of annoying to me. The acting was bad. I'm not gonna say that at all. The acting was not bad. The practical effects were awesome. So I can see why they would say, mention movies like The Thing or From Beyond. More like From Beyond to me, in my opinion, but it's not in the same league, and I don't think that anyone's really trying to say that. I think people tend to say that the effects remind them of those kind of movies, and I agree. The effects are awesome, and in a time period where we always see CGI creatures and CGI creature features, it was cool to see practical gore, practical creature. That was always a plus in it. It's just the story was not that interesting, not that engaging. Yeah, so it's not a movie that I don't see myself watching ever again. I gotta be honest, I kind of regret that I bought this. I kind of regret, and that's kind of the reason why I don't like to buy movies without watching them beforehand. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore because this was kind of pricey. I had to buy this from a different website, so kind of regret it, but it's whatever. I can say this. I can see this having a cult following. That I can say. You know, cult, get it. But anyways, cult following. I can actually see this having a cult following, and it wouldn't be strange or anything like that. I mean, I could see why people can like it. And there's nothing wrong with it. Some movies, when people say they like it, I don't get it. But this movie, you know, if someone liked it, you know, that's you know, that's their thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. As for me, I was not a fan of it, and unfortunately, I hate doing it. This is one movie I hate doing this because I was really looking forward to it. But I gotta say, even you guys kind of, if you guys seen my review on Autopsy of Jane Doe, that was another movie that was really hyped, and I was disappointed because I kind of listened to the hype. But I like that movie much better than this movie, so I have to give this movie a D. Yeah, I'm giving The Void a D. Yes, I'm sorry. Give me the thumbs down. Boo, give me the thumbs down. And fuck you too. But anyways, anyone that does like this movie, there's nothing wrong with that. I can actually see people enjoying this movie and seeing this having a cult following, but it's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about The Void. It's Key on the Movie King. Take care.